Hello, and welcome all of you to the 2022 Southern Adirondack Education Center Career and Technical Education Completion Ceremony. My name is Michael Donlin, and I have the honor of being the CTE principal at the Southern Adirondack Education Center. Before we get started, I want to call your attention to the exits on the top and bottom of the arena in the unlikely event that we need to depart the facility in an expeditious manner. As you know, this event is being streamed live for all of your families and friends to share in the celebration of all the hard work and effort you provided to get here today. It is my pleasure now to introduce to you the President of our Board of Education and a proud CTE alumni, Mr. John Rieger.
Good evening. Wow. All I can say is, what a night. 2 years in the making for each and every one of you. And I'd like to say, welcome on behalf of our entire BOCES organization. Board members who are behind me, administration, and our entire staff. It is so good to be back here again. And as I look out, I see the colors of each and every one of the school districts that we so proudly represent. And as each and every one of you go back into your chosen schools, you will wear those colors proudly, as we have thought those colors were extremely proud for us to have for 2 short years. So for the parents, the grandparents, the families, and all of those people who have helped each and every one of you get here this evening, it really is an honor and a privilege on behalf of our entire organization to welcome you. Your future is bright. The horizons are wide, and you, only you, know what's in store for you. We, as a board, often think where you're going to wind up. We've got great staff, talented staff, and they have lit the light, shown you the way, so that after tonight, you're on your own. But we do ask one thing, and this is a very important thing, that once you leave BOCES, you don't forget your BOCES roots. Get a hold of your instructors. Let them know where you are, what you've done, and what you're doing, so they can pass the word on to every member of the BOCES family and all of those students who are coming up the line. Now, as I said earlier, there's so many people we all have to thank for tonight. I do want to take a moment and say to probably somewhere in excess of 12 superintendents of your schools who are leaving, who are retiring. They are the brainchild behind the programs which each and every one of you have had an opportunity to experience. And we, as a BOCES board, and you as a BOCES member, also have another individual to thank. Mr. Dexter is leaving at the end of this year after 12 years. His vision and many of those things which we have enjoyed over the past 12 years, are a direct result of his guidance, his leadership, and his talents. So with that, I would like to ask each and every one of you to join me in a resounding round of applause for Mr. Dexter. And yes, we have so much to be thankful for tonight. No long speeches. So with that, we as an organization wish you the best. As I said earlier, please come back and share with us your success. Have a great graduation and congratulations. Thank you.
Next, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Washington, Saratoga, Warren, Hamilton, Essex Board of Cooperative Educational Services District Superintendent, Mr. James Dexter.
Good evening. It's really such a pleasure to be back with everyone and to see all of the students wearing their caps and gowns, to see all of the parents and grandparents, and it's just it's wonderful. It's the way it's supposed to be. And once again, thank you, and thank you, Mr. Donlin, for your all the work that you and your staff have done on this graduation. But members of the faculty and staff of the Washington, Saratoga, Warren, Hamilton, Essex BOCES, proud parents and families, and above all, graduates, good evening and welcome to our annual graduation ceremony. Tonight, you will be recognized for successfully completing your career and technical education program here at the BOCES. You've worked hard and committed yourselves to academic and technical excellence. Your hands-on work, both inside and outside of the classroom, has prepared you to excel in the field of your choice. Whether it's heavy equipment, diesel repair, environmental conservation and forestry, new visions engineering or health exploration, advanced manufacturing, machine tool technology, hospitality and human services, health occupations, or whichever program you came from or you chose to attend. Each and every one of you should be proud tonight. It's important to acknowledge all of your achievements in all matters, from academics to technical excellence. When you decided to join our career and technical education program, you may have done so for a number of reasons. Maybe it was an interest in a particular skill you wanted to explore, a different environment from your home school where you could excel and achieve, or the certifications and stackable credentials or college credits that you earn to jumpstart your career or post-secondary education. Whatever the reason that motivated you to join us, we're glad you did. You embraced your time with us, building self-confidence, positive work attitudes, and communication skills. You were committed to growing, improving, and succeeding with us, building leadership skills, valuing quality work, and embodying ethical standards. Now, it's your time to pursue new challenges and set forth on a new path, one that you choose. Take a moment and think about where you might be in 3 to 4 years. Will you be running your own business? Maybe rebuilding the area's infrastructure? Opening a full-service salon? Managing a large-scale welding and fabrication projects? Opening up your own childcare facility? Or working in a hospital? Maybe you'll be preparing for graduate school or starting an excavator or welding business, or running your own restaurant. Whatever you hope to be, I'm confident that you'll reflect back here in the BOCES CTE program and value the education and skills you attained while you attended. I hope that you remember the instructors that guided you and, yes, sometimes pushed you to be the young adults you were meant to be. I hope you remember fondly the friends and relationships you built, and more importantly, I hope you look back at the skills you acquired in the career and technical education program as the foundation of your academic and professional success. Of course, all of us have a team that surrounds us to help us to be successful. And for you, it's your family and your parents. And I'd like to thank all of the parents for the support. As you know, these young folks will have a lot of challenges ahead, and they're going to continue to need your support and guidance. But thanks to your support and everything that you've done for them, they now have employable skills and they have a CTE credential. I also want to take a moment to just talk about this particular class. And there will never be another class just like you. Both of the years you did your career and technical education program was in the middle of a pandemic. And I know it was hard, and I know we had challenges, and I know last year, remember, some of you were here on day 1 and day 2, some of you here on Wednesdays and Fridays, and bouncing that out with your classrooms. Unfortunately, we were able to be here just about every day this year. And I know, as I said earlier, I know it was hard, but the one thing I think about this generation, and particularly this class, and I have no doubt that they are going to have the most uncanny ability to overcome obstacles in their future, because they've done it once, and they came through something that we've never experienced before, and here they are sitting tonight, ready to move on to the next level. And I have no doubt that they're going to be successful moving forward. So congratulations to all of you. I do want to thank our staff. We have a remarkable staff here at the BOCES. They not only care about their profession and their trades, but they also care an awful lot about these students. And they want the students to be successful. So I would like all of the SAAC staff members to stand so we can recognize you and thank you for what you've done the last few years for all of these students. So I always like to close with some traits that I try to focus on myself that have helped me be successful. These are traits you've heard from your parents and your grandparents, but I guarantee you, if you keep these traits in mind, that they'll work. And there's only a few of them, but I think they really matter. The first is always be a person of integrity. If you make a mistake, own up to it. What I've learned in life, it's not the mistakes that I make, it's my response to them. Set lofty goals for yourself. Think about what can be, and go get it. Work hard. There are no shortcuts in life, and the credential you receive tonight will help get you in the door. But it will be your work ethic that will enable you to excel and advance. Stay positive and believe in yourself. And lastly, of course, always embrace your family and friends, as they will be the ones who will be there with you through good times and bad. So graduates, this is your time. Embrace it. And we look forward to hearing about your future accomplishments. Thank you, and please have a very safe graduation season. Enjoy the rest of your program. Good luck to you.
Finally, I'm very proud to introduce this year's Southern Adirondack Education Center's student speaker, Ms. Catherine Barclay, from our New Visions Health Careers Exploration Program.
Good evening. Members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, administration, staff, family, friends, my fellow graduates. Welcome to the Southern Adirondack Education Center's 2022 completion ceremony. This is the future of our world. The engineers who will design buildings that scrape the skylines of our nation's cities, the technicians who will keep families warm by installing the heating systems of our homes, the conservationists who will preserve the wildlife that resides in our forests, the stylists who will create the perfect look for our daughter's first school dance, and the doctors who will seek out new treatments for incurable diseases. With career and technical education, students are trained to take hold of new opportunities to do meaningful work that is essential to the well-being of our communities. CTE offers a multitude of specialized programs that allow students to pursue our career interests early on. Whether we are continuing our education or entering the workforce, CTE provides clarity that we have chosen a career that is suitable for our values and goals. Not only has CTE changed our lives because of what we learned, but how we've learned it, with hands-on experiences. In heavy equipment and operations, students receive training on construction development sites, while construction trades prepare students to build and improve housing projects in our communities. Students in power sports, welding, and automotive technology practice workplace skills using state-of-the-art equipment. Also, on campus is a public preschool run by the students of our early childhood education program, while cosmetology offers a student-operated salon accessible to students, staff, and community members. Our environmental conservation program spends 75% of class time learning off campus at Crossett Pond, where we learn best management practices and sustainable forestation. Our future engineers and machinists receive hands-on training that will allow them to design and repair essential machinery for our economy's efficiency. In these programs, we learn how to code CNC machines that can manufacture automotive and aerospace technologies and medical devices that will allow patients, and sometimes the people we love, to recover from the most critical of health conditions. Students in health occupations learn to provide care from professionals at hospital and community sites. Also among us are the culinary entrepreneurs and service workers who will soon fill our streets with new restaurants, introduce us to and connect us with diverse cultures through meals enjoyed by families all over the world. The creativity developed in our graphic arts program will visualize ideas and enhance our communication. Through their imaginative minds, our designers tell stories behind the scenes by creating vivacious images. Our legal system lies in the hands of those who have grown through mock trial experiences in the criminal justice program. While each program is unique, they are interconnected in the workforce. In a few years, we will be able to count on each other to live a fulfilling life, bringing our areas of expertise to the forefront of society. CTE programs foster innovation. In our New Visions engineering program, we have designed a variety of impactful technologies that cater to students' interests: houses, renewable energy sources, and even prosthetic devices for dogs. Perhaps the most important thing that we learn through CTE is the true meaning behind our careers. As part of the New Visions Health program, I still remember our classroom presentation given by Dave, a recipient of a donated heart. His gratitude toward his healthcare team brought many of my classmates to tears as we understood the impact of compassionate care for the lives of others. Not only has CTE allowed us to gain experience in our careers, but also the confidence and ambition we need to make a greater impact on our communities. There is nothing to hold us back from stepping into the leadership positions of the next generation. We've always had the world at our fingertips. Thanks to CTE, we now have the skills, experiences, and opportunities to finally hold it in our hands.
Thank you, Catherine. We will now We will now begin the completion certificates, scholarships, and awards presentation. Scholarship and award details are listed in your programs. We recognize the criteria of the BOCES and the New York State Education Department to recognize those students who have excelled in their related field with a technical endorsement seal. The list of technical endorsement recommendations is also in your program. The technical endorsement seal will be affixed to the student's high school diploma upon successful completion of all criteria met at both the BOCES and the student's home school. I would now like to ask that Mrs. Nicole Mabey, the Dean of Students at the Southern Adirondack Education Center, and Ms. Michelle Madala, Principal for Innovative Programs, join me to present the certificates of completion. Please hold your applause until all of the graduates have received their certificates. Mr. James Dexter and our BOCES Board of Education members will assist in the presentation of the scholarships and awards. At this time, would instructors Ray Cole and Robert Soma and the automotive technology students please come forward? This year's graduates are Gabriel Bellinger, Garrett Xander Bell, Benjamin Lucas Blake, Jordan Cologne, Tyler Anthony James, Henry Keith, Gavin Michael Kirby, Jonathan Martindale, Joshua Michael Millington, Zachary Parisi. Zachary is the recipient of the Ian Delaney Memorial Scholarship being presented this evening by Mr. Jared Delaney. Michael Pope Jr. Samuel Curtis Richards. Anthony Miles Tatum. And Adam David Thompson.
At this time, would Instructor John Coffinger and the construction trade students please come forward? And this year's graduates are Jacob Brown, Andrew J. Cannon, Nicholas C. Casolo, Hayden A. Ish, Devin Fifield, Alexander Ray Hill, Lucas Martindale, Caden A. Mosier with honors and distinction. Karen John Polensi. Mackenzie Joe Ryan. Ryan Hunt. Devin James Ringer with honors. Colby Stevens. Kyle Murphy Strong with honors and distinction. Kyle is the recipient of the Kyle Sillick Memorial Award. Brent P. Sutcliffe. Alyssa Lynn Vanderkar. Colin Andrew Ward. Colin is the recipient of the Kyle Sillick Memorial Award and Skills USA Award.
At this time, would Instructor Asnith Bryant and the cosmetology students please come forward? Thank you. Becca Lynn Bro. Mackenzie Taylor Devine. Savannah Michelle Coleman. Alexandria May Lent. Alexis Olivia Secor. And Britta Ray Stone.
At this time, would Instructor Paul Crandall and the Criminal Justice Studies students please come forward? This year's graduates are Delaney Grace Armstrong, Christina Volonovska. Christina is the recipient of the Harvard House Benevolent Association Rick Diamond Scholarship. John P. Briggs. John is the recipient of the Glens Falls Kiwanis Club Criminal Justice Award. Nathan Robert Brown. Alexander G. Collier. Samuel I. Corey Walker. Sam is the recipient of the Ben Osborne Memorial Fund Scholarship. Patrick Hammond. Patrick is the recipient of the Glens Falls Kiwanis Club Criminal Justice Award. Kendra Starr Ogden. Kendra is the recipient of the Glens Falls Kiwanis Club Criminal Justice Award. Trey Quinlan. Alexis Taylor Rosek. Beloved Courtney Lee Thomas. Beloved is the recipient of the Ben Osborne Memorial Fund Scholarship and the Skills Rosary. Caitlin Elizabeth Tucker. Mackenzie Rose Willard. Mackenzie is the recipient of the Glens Falls Kiwanis Club Criminal Justice Award. Connor Brennan Wright.
At this time, would Chefs Matthew Young and Chefs Nick Zwart and the Culinary Arts students please come forward? Evan Baker Hill. Viviana Bravo. Viviana is the recipient of the Clarissa Poirier Memorial Scholarship, the Glens Falls Kiwanis Club Culinary Arts Award, the Nicholas Spagna Memorial Scholarship Award, and the Skills USA Award. Jacob Alexander Coder. Jacob is the recipient of the Chef Office Memorial Scholarship. Kayla Marie Dara. Margaret Mary DeLong. Margaret is the recipient of the Chef Office Memorial Scholarship. Kamari Isaiah Edmondson with honors and distinction. Kamari is the recipient of the Clarissa Poirier Memorial Scholarship, the Galusha Company Driven Scholarship, and the Skills USA Award. Avery Joseph Fleury. Michaela Hope Gutsy with honors and distinction. Michaela is the recipient of the Clarissa Poirier Memorial Scholarship. Elizabeth May Maxwell. Elizabeth is the recipient of the Area 3 Skills USA Award. Monet Salazar. Deontay Serrano. Brent Lee Tucker with honors and distinction. Brent is the recipient of the Clarissa Poirier Memorial Scholarship. Giovanni Michael Vandeveer with honors. Giovanni is the recipient of the Clarissa Poirier Memorial Scholarship and the Skills USA Award. Isaac Virtue. Angel Winchell.
At this time, would instructor Allie Dansmore and the Early Childhood Education students please come forward? This year's graduates are Chloe R. Riot, Mariah M. Dunkley, Antoinette R. Fuda with honors and distinction, Lindsay M. Holcomb, Scout Siobhan Jones, Grace H. McKeegan, Rachel Marie O'Connor, Dominique Elizabeth Lynn Wright, Taylor Brooke Smith with honors, Jordan Mackenzie Willis.
Michelle's going to come up to your spot. So if I could have Miss Michelle Madala, Principal for Innovative Programs, join me to present certificates of completion to the students of the Early College Career Academy.
Thank you. At this time, would instructors Gage Simpson, Gary Gordon, and Chad Monroe, and the Early College Career Academy students please come forward. This year's Advanced Manufacturing graduates are Brandon Aldis, Madeline Page Cox, Carson J. Freeburg. Mason H. Freeburg. Kaylee Celeste Yeaton. Ethan Jeffrey Herrick. Nicholas Robert Devote. Miles Joseph Majuric. Caden J. Palmer. Josiah N. Sanabria. Derek Stephen Thompson. This year's information technology graduates are Connor Bogardus. Tyler Brooks. Macaulay Byrne. Austin Clemens. Austin is the recipient of the Maureen Van Buren Memorial Scholarship Award. Brandon Culture. Ryan Bosco. Adam R. Hatcham. Brett S. Kaczynski. Matthew W. Richard. This year's new media graduates are Diana Brio, Julia Marie Constantino, Castrupino, I'm so sorry, Julia. Ella Grace Constantino. Rowan Elizabeth Davidson. Rowan is the recipient of the Maureen Van Buren Memorial Scholarship Award. Lily Gallagher. Sharika Gordon. Jubilee Harmon. Chelsea Kaiser. Alexander Kraus. Juliana Elizabeth Moffett. Brittany Ann Pursuti. Malia Prevost. Isabella Dina Swartz. Hayden Zahn.
At this time, would instructor Sherry Slater and the environmental conservation and forestry students please come forward. Christopher D. Allen. Emma G. Barrett with honors and distinction. Jacob Burrows.
Hello, Jacob. Congratulations.
Cody James Bradway.
Congratulations.
Andrew T. Cooper with honors. Andrew is the recipient of the Environmental Science Achievement Award. Zachary James Curtis with honors and distinction. Cade Raider Diamond.
Diamond. Smile. Congratulations.
Luke Mason Farrell with honors and distinction. Luke is the recipient of the New York State Forestry Team Award. Alyssa Rose Freegard with honors and distinction. Gavin M. Gallman.
Hey.
Kiara Grace Hart. Kiara is the recipient of the Branching Out Award. Malachi Larock DeFay. Heather A. Runnels. Heather is the recipient of the Janice P. Monroe Memorial Award. Braden Lee Shattuck with honors and distinction. Braden is the recipient of the Adirondack Area School Boards Association Award, the Chris Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship, the New York State Forestry Team Award, and the Richard W. Bennett L.S. Memorial Scholarship. Kenny James Sherman. Kenny is the recipient of the Environmental Science Achievement Award. Colin Traven. Colin is the recipient of the New York State Forestry Team Award. Bradley Wright with honors and distinction. Bradley is the recipient of the Chris Hitchcock Memorial Scholarship and the New York State Forestry Team Award.
At this time, would Instructor Eric Johnson and the graphic and visual communication students please come forward? Joseph Anthony Barber. Cody Michael Briggs. Aiden R. Brimmer. Cora Lynn Marie Hopkins. Kara Margaret LaFayette. Jackson Owens with honors and distinction. Sydney Elizabeth Marie Tannis.
My name's a mouthful.
Alexis Paige Taylor with honors and distinction. Alexis is a recipient of the Skills USA Award.
At this time, would instructors Michelle Coode-Smith, Chris Moy, and Claudius Hartis Grover, and the health occupation students please come forward. Lillian Andrea Ariana. Juliana Blair with honors and distinction. Juliana is the recipient of the Health Occupations Clinical Excellence Award. Sierra Rose Boyle. Alyssa Champion with honors. Tara DiPaolo. Alexis Dunbar with honors and distinction. Alexa is the recipient of the Health Occupations Clinical Excellence Award and the Saratoga Adirondack BOCES Employees Association Award. Savannah Rose Gossett with honors and distinction. Lexi Hammond.
Come on, Lexi, let's
Skylar Holcomb. Jocelyn Elena Novick. With honors and distinction, Jocelyn is the recipient of the Area 3 Skills USA Award, the Health Occupations Academic Excellence Award, and the Skills USA Award. Kennedy Jean Marie Smith with honors. Kennedy is the recipient of the Health Occupations Professionalism Award and the Saratoga Adirondack BOCES Employees Association Award. Mary Jane Sutliff with honors and distinction. Mary is the recipient of the Health Occupations Academic Excellence Award and the Saratoga Adirondack BOCES Employees Association Award. And Piper Alexis Tronka.
At this time, the instructors will step in and read the weeks and the heavy equipment operation and maintenance students, please come forward. This year's graduates are Joshua Barber, Tanner Gordon Brady, Gavin M. Curtis, Harlan J. Dick, Kellen Dewar, Logan W. Peter, Jake D. Huntington, Troy Kelly James, Zachary W. Johnson, Seth C. Jerzak, Owen James Peach, Carl Patrick Lanfield with honors and distinction, Ethan Madison with honors, Christopher Matthew McMorris Wallace, Colin M. Monroe, Dakota G. Worrell with honors. Dakota is the recipient of the Bruce Perry Memorial Scholarship. Logan Andrew Pease, Nolan Chad Pearson with honors. Nolan is the recipient of the Town Highway Superintendent Association of Warren County Scholarship. Brandon M. Priest, Thomas D. Cecily, Peter Charles Strasberg with honors and distinction. Jason R. Wade, Zachary M. Moore, Garrett Wardell. Garrett is the recipient of the Saratoga Adirondack BOCES Employees Association Award. Dawson G. Webster.
At this time, Would Chef Lindell Eady and the Hospitality and Human Services students please come forward? Ryan Beach. Lauren Elizabeth Boyer. Lauren is the recipient of the Service Level Team Spirit Award. Ashton Cody. Ariana A. Howe with honors. Ariana is the recipient of the Service Level Exceptional Leader Award. Lillian N. Koopman. Lillian is the recipient of the Service Level Exceptional Worker Award. Nicholas Palmer. Benjamin Russell Jr.
At this time, would instructor David Peabody and the machine tool technology students please come forward? This year's graduates are Michael G. Bellapoli. Michael is a recipient of the DK Machine Scholarship. Dakota Michael LeBrake. Dakota is the recipient of the DK Machine Scholarship. Rafe Maxwell. Rafe is the recipient of the DK Machine Scholarship and the Sidney A. Larkin Memorial Scholarship. Cameron R. Plummer with honors and distinction. Cameron is the recipient of the DK Machine Scholarship. Carl M. Smith. Carl is the recipient of the DK Machine Scholarship.
At this time, would instructor Dan Kittle and the New Visions Engineering students please come forward? Jack T. Bordeaux. Heath Michael Borges with honors and distinction. Jaden Braden J. Bush with honors and distinction. Peyton Catarelli with honors and distinction. Logan Corso with honors. Logan P. Klotz with honors. Jared Ethan Montello. Jared is the recipient of the Valls Memorial Engineering Scholarship. Alyssa Elizabeth Petties with honors and distinction. Bryce C. Tyler with honors and distinction. Jack Varn with honors and distinction.
At this time, would intern instructor Kelly Reagan and the New Visions Health Careers students please come forward? This year's graduates are John Earl Arnold. Catherine Frances Barclay with honors and distinction. Catherine is the recipient of the Career Technical Education Complete Ceremony Speaker Award. K. Bays.
Congratulations.
Natalie Ann Varian with honors and distinction. Christina June Bean with honors and distinction. Julia Rose Bolio with honors. Ashley Elizabeth Bordeaux with honors and distinction. Ava Hope Ubini with honors and distinction. Olivia Caroline Mann with honors and distinction. Gabrielle L. Mowry with honors and distinction. Gracie May Nasavera with honors and distinction. Morgan Emily Jane Olin with honors and distinction.
At this time, would John Winch and the Power Sports Technology students please come forward? Dominic Brothers. Dominic is the recipient of the Mike Dugan Achievement Award. Peter R. Dudley. Peter is the recipient of the Ray Van Gilder Recognition Scholarship, the Saratoga Adirondack BOCES Employees Association Award, and the Skills USA Award. Ryan M. Fish. Jared Victor Guy. William B. Lepeau with honors and distinction. William is the recipient of the Green Management Award. Benjamin Christopher Madison. Deacon James Mauka. And Seth T. Sharp. Seth is the recipient of the Sportline Power Products Award.
At this time, would Rob Sloan and the technical trades students please come forward? This year's graduates are Adam Joseph Barrett Jr., Ethan Dance,
And we will now present certificates to our final program of the evening. So at this time, would Instructor Dan Mayer and the welding students please come forward? Nathan Robert Aldis. Gavin Dane Barton. Andrew Logan Gooser. Aaron William Butler. Colin Cochran. David R. Kuzmiak. Cole H. Loveland. Evan Miller. Bryce Patrick Norton. Brady James Shores. Cordell Jordan Scottsburg. Christopher Martindale Sprague. Isaac Scott Tatsy. Joshua J. Unser. Kenneth Scott Way, Jr. Ollie Donald West. And Austin D. Williams. Thank you, Mrs. Mabey, Ms. Madala, Mr. Dexter, and the board, members of the BOCES board. Now is the time. Graduates, would you please stand? You may now switch your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. The Southern Adirondack Education Center class of 2022. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you very much for your attendance this evening. Congratulations.
Nice job. Great job.
Great job, Michelle.